Shin. I'm your host as always, Nick Skill, Scottahawk, or Doggo Skill, depending on your family. I'm joined by Kiba, who's currently hunting big things. And we totally forgot the kid. I really might be. At least I'm not Anakin? At least I'm not Anakin. I didn't kill them all intentionally. That makes me slightly better. A little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. It makes me ever so slightly less shitty. Still pretty shitty, but a little less shitty. Anyway. Fucking hell. I have the hiccup, so I'll probably be cursing a lot this stream. Because that apparently is just what happens when I get the hiccups. I start cursing like Riley when he gets CC chained. So basically all the time, forever, in every game we play. Fuck. Play Monster Hunter CC chain. Playing Smite CC chain. Though today, me and him were trying to play Match of the Day, and it was cooldowns runneth over. But it was the arena one. And our team was Bacchus and Merlin. Good characters for that. And then 3 full auto attackers that do nothing else. We had Baka on her Chronos. And Chronos was building full auto, so it's not like he could actually utilize the crazy cooldowns. And it was just a whole world of things that are not good. And their team was... They had a Ymir and an Artemis, so basically you couldn't move. Yeah. I mean, I thought it was kind of fun, but I'm also obviously very masochistic apparently when it comes to that game, so that's cool, I guess. Debatable, depends on who you ask. But hey, on a positive, last stream we killed those stupid robots and actually found the kid. It's just she was kidnapped. So, like, 1 win, 3 losses. I obtained the child and made Dad proud for about 2 minutes, and then immediately let them get captured. Well, he was telling me what a good job I did. Which is even funnier because of when we had to stop the stream. He was like, "Oh, you're putting the willingness to protect others ahead of yourself," and then we end the stream and completely ignored him. I'm not here for you, I'm here for the child. Why? Because she's smaller than you and doesn't have a sword. You are a fully grown man who has a sword. Yeah, but that's magical bullshit, not actual skills. It doesn't really seem like, at this point in the story, she cannot control her magical BS at all. But she does have magical BS, so that's still a... Oh, here's a neat. And it's also really kind of annoying for Monster Hunter players. So, remember Dauntless? They added a thing recently where you without it looking like a Monster Hunter thing, it's basically a straight-up ripoff of Monster Hunter. Like, it's not like Dauntless was before. Like, you can go on the backs of the monster now. Well... yeah, but Dauntless isn't doing something like that, like, the same way God Eater and Taukiden did. No, it's straight up stealing mechanics and stuff. I really hate the hiccups. They're the bane of my goddamn existence. I hate everything. Alright, that's a save point. Which means that's the boss zone. Which means let's go the other way first. Until somebody tells us otherwise, or we get to our objective, which is stuff. Hey, on a positive note, now that I have the child back, I can actually utilize Berserker to its fullest. Even though that drops me 150% of my defense. Because, you know, why tank damage when I can just basically one-shot the world? Sure, why not? Just because it doesn't look like you can, doesn't mean you can't. I mean, Luffy's way of fighting Lightning God was way better. Just use your rubber-ass Gatling gun and fucking throw hands.
It's a trap. They're all over the place.
I mean, like, at one point in the fight, there's a mirror, and he's just like, you know what? He's dodging everything I throw at him directly. Let's just launch Gatling gun at the wall that is also reflective and just see where they go. If it hits my target, awesome. If not, there's enough of them. It doesn't really matter. Oh shit, I'm down a white mage. I'm sorry, what? Nice. Zenogre stuff is really cool. If a little impractical. Okay, I got fucked up. Oh right, my other magical user can heal me. Can't res, but can heal. Straight up white mage.
This is ridiculous. Surrender. Just make us.
I'm not gonna lie, I am a little excited.
Shoot to kill.
Oh yay, that's nice. I'm a little excited for oh, well, Dad just got shot in the back.
The once great bloodbaths.
I'm a little excited to get to the other Star Ocean games because I do want to beat all of them, and I own Last Hope, and we own Till the End of Time, and I haven't beaten either of them, so I'm actually kind of excited to beat them on stream. I might flip-flop between, like, once I finish this, I'll go and finish Final Fantasy X main story. And then I'll go to Last Hope, and then I might do 9, and then I'll go to Till the End of Time, and then something else, and then First Departure, because at that point we'll probably have it. Only thing is, I can only stream it on Twitch if I buy it. Which isn't a problem, it's just a matter of I don't have enough money to assist my habits. I have so many things I'm supposed to buy, not enough money to buy them. Like if we count First Departure, I've got First Departure, which luckily not that much, and then Digimon Survive, and then Diablo 4, which I'm supposed to buy on Riley's account. When Diablo 4 comes out, I'm supposed to buy that on his account because he's bought basically everything up to now, including some things he regrets. And when I said, "Oh, that's nice," I joined a fellow streamer's Discord. Her name is Flower. She's very sweet, and she made it so that Mr. Meeseeks lets people know when I'm streaming too. Thanks, Mr. Meeseeks.
Everyone else went to go fight.
I am always going to call that bot Mr. Meeseeks.
I know.
It's like MEE6 or something, but I'm just calling it Mr. Meeseeks.
Fiddly.
This is my life now.
Join them?
Fuck me.
Don't push yourself.
Silence.
You've tried hard enough already.
You definitely already watched your dad get a fireball to the back and then just straight up get shot.
No one will get mad at you if you leave the fighting to others this once.
I mean...
Hear that? Doesn't sound like the battle will end anytime soon.
I guess that kind of is dependent on what that healing spooge is made of.
I'm sure
Also a thing.
he doesn't regret his decision.
Well, I can go into a menu. That ruins this scene completely. Fucking Christ. It's like this sad, somber scene. Fidel's dad just died. Miki is trying to cheer him up. Open the menu. Let me just level up my rolls real quick. Like, oof. God, I hate everything. Body temperature is a problem. Hiccups are a problem. Oh, I had control over when she shut up. Okay. I forgot about that. Now it's time for a death battle, potentially. Hello, Mr. Shoppy Boy? I just want to restock all of my healing items. I have like 10 digits of money. I can't save. Can't save, that's a problem. And it's time. Bruh. Why am I Victor still?
I'm terribly sorry we couldn't do it.
I can do it. Stay strong.
Why is the child talking while Emerson and Fiore and them are actually trying to have an important conversation with our the old friendship is magic looking motherfucker here? Everyone's like, Fidel, we understand your dad just died. Please be careful and don't push yourself. The child, I can do it! Fucker, that is not the point right now. Chances are if something looks dope, yeah, it's probably not something we have access to. Or at least I have access to. It's not like a Rathian or Rathalos or something. Another Univis. Potentially. Oh yeah, those do exist. Oh shit. Actual problem engaged. Oh, sweet semen of baby Jesus. Resurrection elixir I'm gonna have to use. Be better than Kiva! Oh, that's game. This is a problem. This is actually kind of a problem. Oh, sweet! I dodged it. Oh, that's awesome. Oh god! Damn it! You revived the wrong person, Miki. You revived the wrong person, Miki. Fuck. I'm a child. I'm a child. I don't know what's happening. Rewind. Alright, that was cool. Well, the kid just ulted and revived everyone. That was pretty badass. Holy shit. I can change roles mid-combat, that's awesome. Airstrike shield. I think after this, after my little, well, not very little, it's probably going to take quite a while, but after my Star Ocean Marathon kind of thing, I think I'm going to try and go into some of the Tales of games. If I can record them, I straight up don't know. But skill what? Yeah, and we'll probably have already gotten and beaten that by then. You underestimate how long some of the Final Fantasy games are. It's probably going to be... Yeah, and I also have at least 2 more before that. I can chocobo in the other ones too. I most certainly do not. I most certainly do not. Well, if you explain to me how to do it, I will determine whether or not I will have to. Because I am not getting the Ultimo weapons. I will devour you. You can do it, Kiva. You get the damn golden chocobo. You get the damn golden bird.
Dad, protect.
Yeah, but you know, I'm not going for the Ultima weapons in 10, and I don't even think I'm gonna. I don't even know if I'm gonna play 10-2.
It was your father's. Now you deserve to have it.
Insignation obtained. We got our father's sword because he kicked the bucket. I mean, I don't actually know how to make the Ultima weapon anymore. Alright, is Insignation. Oh, it is better. Cool. Your dad died to give you this sword. Yeah, but my Moonfalx is just better. It explains so much. Now, here's the thing-o that is kind of a negative. On top of having Final Fantasy 10 and 9 before 7 comes out, there's also the thing where if it's gonna go in chronological order backwards, 8 has to be in there somewhere. I know, but like, if I'm going numerically backwards, it's 10, 9, 8, 7. Yes, but I can't stream though. I mean, yes I can, but I can't do it now. There are things I have to do before I can get to that point, alright? You don't know my instincts. Partially because I don't necessarily know my instincts all that well either. Phase Signants 2. I think Miki is the only one who can use the Phase Signants, right? Deep Freeze. Yes, Fiore can't. Fiore can't use the Phase Signants. Yeah.
Pardon me.
Gonna buy the Flamberg. Unless you decide to make them. You can summon a gnome? You can summon a gnome? That sounds hilarious! That sounds so funny. You can summon a gnome! That just sounds funny. Don't nerf, please? Please don't nerf things that I've never used before. That's kind of rude. Just nuking the goddamn planet. That were resistant to nuking the goddamn planet. Resistant to nuking the goddamn planet. Oh, it's got absorb. Eee. Ewy. Because absorb is dumb? Absorb has always been dumb and it will always be dumb? Mutant Slayer obtained. That's a level 1.
I would like to come with you.
We would love to have you, but what about the army?
As there will be no large-scale
What about
operations
your
for the time
army,
being, I received
Victor?
permission to escort Lady Brunelli to her homeland.
What's this? The righteous lieutenant finagled his way into an army-sponsored trip?
I love that Fiore and Emerson laugh at him like, ha ha ha, you're usually a normal. You're usually a person who's totally out for orders and now you're being an asshole to them. Neat. You got a free trip out of this, not because of a good reason, just because it's totally... It totally makes sense. Huh? I mean, there was a Horizon Zero Dawn. Alloy? Alloy. Alloy. It's Alloy. Yes! Yes, she was! Kiba, think of the irony! We're in a world of machines, I'm gonna name you Alloy. You are Machina. Alloy. Which I do. Alloy. Yes. You're right. 100% correct. I don't know why it took you so long to remember that. Man, I have so many disorders that that I'm sure there's at least a few that make it okay for me to mishear things. You also can't even be like, that's how they said it in the game. I have not played the game. I have no intention of playing the game. Moogle me, Moogle mop, welcome to the Moogle shop. Well, we didn't save her dad, but we saved the child. That's... it's +1 thing. Fortunately, it's also -1. You know what, let's go look at this guy's shop. I don't know if I need anything here. Ha! Anything in here? Then at the 15... Okay, that's it. Go over here. Which is entirely possible. Yeah, so it is not a thing yet. still explore, but like you can't do it yet. Though hey, it is getting heckin' close to some Christmas action. Which, considering how my Christmas usually goes, I'm probably doing a Christmas stream. You are correct. Why you gotta go and do that? You're a butt. Skin, planks of oak wood, high strength adhesive. The hell am I missing of those? Hey, listen! Alright, so... I have the lizard... Oh, Jesus Christ, I have 99 lizard skin. And... I have oak wood. Okay, so I'm literally just missing the adhesive, I guess?
What craftsmanship?
Ah, you made glue! And... What the hell did I level up when I made glue? Reconstructing an enigma. I can't do that yet. Zephyr Willie's Moon Pearl, which I don't even know where to fucking find. Deliver primeval fossils. Gelatinous slime. Hunks of platinum. Kill something! I can do that. Kill something! I can do that. I can also do that, because that's all. There's 3 kill quests. I can do those. We're not going to be doing them right now, but I can do those. I wonder, has your shop changed at all, Grandpa? Yes, you added very specific things. What? This is just what? Great. That's kind of cheating. So they made a second raid that, what, works exactly like the first raid? Yeah, but it acted like a raid, where someone takes aggro, a bunch of people do things.
More challenges. I'll be fine. I'll help.
I do find it kind of funny that out of all of the clothing that we could have given this little girl, that we found, by the way, in a desert, we returned to the winter garb. Like, it's cute as hell, but like, you're gonna die. You're gonna get sick. 90% of our travels in this game are not to places that are cold. Most of the time we're in summer. When we find you, you're in a desert. Understandably, you're basically naked in the desert, but still, you're in a desert. And you decide, hey, the clothing I want back, I want to look like a fucking Eskimo. Because that's cute, I guess? Like, I don't know. Oh, and I finally decided to actually focus on gaining some goddamn experience, because I have not really been focusing on that at all. I have gone through the majority of this game gaining no experience. Once I gained access to not doing it anymore, I stopped. Which isn't a bad idea, it's just not a good idea if you haven't played the game in a few years. And I most certainly have not played this game in a few years pre this series. So, like, when it came out, played it, beat it, there was no DLC, dropped it like a bad habit not long after. It had an extra dungeon at the end, but like, that was kind of it. Like, there wasn't, like, an extra, like, story thing or anything that you could do. Okay, you are literally the same person. Nothing has changed. How about you, tiny psychopath? Yes. No.
You know what they say. The fairest flowers soonest fade. Unless I record what I have achieved in my research, it will all be for naught. That's right. The fleeting beauty of a flower
What?
as its petals scatter to the winds. Where can my savior be?
Huh.
A highly skilled individual ready to faithfully gather the information I need to complete my brilliant dissertation.
At your face.
There she is.
So how would you avoid damage from those? Hide like a bitch? Like, are there crystals or something? Like, maybe you just have to wear that the cloak that lets you dodge.
The advancement of science depends on you.
Or put on the vitality cloak every time it happens and pray that it can take the hit.
Of course, you'll help number 5. That goes without saying, right?
Behavioral study. Can I finish the behavioral study one? Like, I have the 2 different types of thing, no? What the hell do you mean a copy of an enemy report? Oh, she needs us to kill sandozers. Specifically. That's why. I don't even remember what behavioral study gave us. Let me see. Can I see it in quests? Behavioral study. The pen is mightier. I have no fucking clue what that is. Kiba, do you remember what the pen is mightier does? Didn't think so, but I thought I'd ask. I figured you most likely wouldn't, but, you know. You remember certain things here and there for this game, so I don't know, maybe you did. That we're gonna get to eventually. And I feel like, as much as I feel like you should be there for that one, but I have no idea.
Kenny here. What is it?
Captain, I'm sorry to report that it will take longer than expected to reach your position.
Huh?
That's not all. You see, our ultra-long range scanners have detected a chrono spacecraft.
I mean, for when we stream it.
That's pretty terrible news.
Unfortunately, it's to YouTube, but when we stream it.
What do we do?
There's not much we can do. We're sitting ducks once that ship gets here. Our only hope is that this expunction technique works and they give up on Relia.
Then let's hurry.
Though it should be pretty fun to actually get to go through a game blind again. Because, like, Borderlands was blind, but it was also a Borderlands game. So, like, we kind of knew what to expect on a certain level. With some very, very specific exceptions. But for the most part, like, we knew that we were going to be searching for at least one vault. There would be a bad guy. Or so, like, some bad guys. Yeah, but, well, the thing, from 2...
Hardly worth the effort.
But, like, for the most part, it was pretty cut and dry. Like, it was the Borderlands game. You do Borderlands things. You go from place to place, do quests, go vault, shoot bad guys. Kill boss. Which is usually big creepy alien thing. So, like, it may have been a new game, but it wasn't really as new as Till the End of Time is gonna be. Or even Last Hope, because I did not get to play as much of that as I'd like to. I got to play Last Hope, but, like, I couldn't really... Yeah. So, I will be going back in time into games that are even more difficult.
That was it?
Over?
So, like, if I'm having problems in this one, my life is going to be hell in some of the previous ones. Because it isn't going to get any easier. However, like, there's probably going to be certain things in, say, Final Fantasy VII, that even though it is a remake of an old game, they might do a few things just to, like, make it a little more streamlined. Can you stop fucking moving? Jeez. God, the little demon bastards are running around like crazy.
Maybe an 80 out of 100. Take advantage of this.
God, Fury's weird lightning thing is so fucking strong. Like a good fighter, chain lightning is there. Anything with chain lightning is usually going to be the thing that wins. Borderlands 3, get the Brainstormer, chain lightning for days. This, Fury, chain lightning for days. Diablo, chain lightning, and suddenly you're actually doing quite a lot of damage. Is it a guaranteed win? Not necessarily, but it is definitely going to help. Oh, that's weird. Though it does sound kind of familiar to Jan Garuga's face thing. There's a condition you have to meet in order to actually, you know, do the thing. Which unfortunately we weren't allowed to stream the DLC for that because it decided it didn't want me to do that, so balls to me. Collecting the fungus among us. Oh, yeah, that is something I don't think I can even do yet. Delivers. Wow. Deliver Solar Signance Volume 2 to the board. And we'll give you the ink that you're looking for. And we get a Greater Demon's Fetish. That doesn't sound weird at all. Greater Demon Fetish. That is a bomb. And then let's just boost haggling as high as we can. Not that we're gonna need to use that ever, but... because haggling in this game is... I can sell you stuff for more. My guy, I have more money than I will ever need to do anything with. I will not need to sell shit for a while. Just gonna move my mic a little bit. Kiba, can you hear me? Awesome. Well, the important thing is you can hear me.
Cassius, we need to use the expunction device.
What are you doing? Hold on a second.
No time.
Stop right there. You can't physically use it.
What do you mean we can't?
It's not functioning at the moment. We're still trying to determine the optimal way to fix it.
Why did it have to break now of all times?
If you're in a hurry, might I suggest using the one in the Ancient Institute instead?
There's one there?
Of course. Most of the devices here are reproductions of ones in the Ancient Institute.
Of course they are.
Cassius, I love you. on. We need to make for the Ancient Institute.
We've got no other
First,
recourse, I guess.
first we need to make to stealing this child's stuff. We're playing an RPG after all. What I seek is your crap. Especially if it's something I can use for a quest or something. Cerulean Orb Signets. Well, that's not the Solar Signets, but that is some shit I can use. Teaches you Stone Rain, which I already have. Teaches you Deep Freeze. You're bad. By the way, if anyone's wondering what that stupid gold star was, we have a Ruddle quest. I'm not doing it. I don't care. Try not to die. Corruptology. Well, I'm not missing many specialties, but I am still missing a few. Unfortunately, I don't remember how to get all of them. What the hell was that noise? Kiba just got his ass kicked. That's what that noise was. He's gonna boost you in the meowth. He was gonna boost you in the meowth.
This is Kenny.
And it was gonna hurt.
The Chrono ship has just entered Fakreed 4's orbital trajectory.
What? I hope we make it in time.
Do you think you'll be alright, Captain?
I'll contact you later.
Hey, I might die. Let you know if it turns out well. I'll send you an email from the afterlife if I do. We can hear space things, but we can't see them. I do find it weird that we get flour from plant crap. Oh, right. They heated the building.
Choice. I wouldn't.
They yeeted the building.
Who's that?
General Oma.
They Death Starred just that one building in particular.
Tops the galaxy's most wanted list.
How kind for someone of his stature to greet us. So, he's behind all this.
I mean, look at that man. Was there any doubt that he was evil? He looks evil.
Aurelia? But how can that be?
Sis, what? Really, did she say sis?
Why are there two children?
Are you too imbecilic to realize the instrument you have is not Relia?
What?
The one in your possession is Feria, and it is the foundation upon which Kronos is to build its new world order. It also differs from the unit you hold so much extraneous affection for. Thus, I doubt you will mind returning it.
Why is a famous general fighting in the galactic equivalent of some backwoods Hicks family feud?
Interesting question. I could ask the same of you, Captain Kenny.
Captain Kenny.
How do you expect to save little Miss Starlight from all these heavily armored troops?
If all the reports I have received on you are correct, well, I believe your name is Fidel. So, Fidel, if you possess even a modicum of sympathy for that thing, stand right there and don't move. Retrieve Feria for me.
Up, Miki got... Fidel got bitch slapped by a guy with a gun.
I know that life. Activate the neutralization device.
Up.
So, the boy is the catalyst after all. Fascinating. With some modifications, we should be able to draw even more power from her. Bring her here.
I mean, we've already beat up so many people with guns.
We'll be
What's
taking Feria with
a
us.
few more?
Thank you for holding on to her, Fidel. Due to your act of precisely the data we needed. Take us away.
Relia! Damn it!
God, that looks like it would cup your hand. The way that Fidel punches the ground, like,
The Institute.
oh, that would cause a lot of damage. Real fake Relia has left the team. And yeah, they nuked the Institute too. Yeah, that happened too, I guess.
They seem to have warped out.
Now she's not even in the same sector as us.
Isn't there something we can do to save Relia? Anything at all?
We'd have to get our ship back before we could do anything else.
How long will it take for you to get it back?
It's scheduled to arrive in a day at the earliest, but we'll likely arrive in 2.
Then all we can do is wait. Wait. This is a problem between the Federation and Kronos. There's no need for you fake Cretians to get involved.
It's too late for
God,
Don't-
saying Ficridians just sounds
Your
racist.
well-being when she said that. If you come with us, then
If we go with you,
you may never be able to return to this planet again. Even if we do save Relia.
We might
I mean-
never see our home again?
Fidel's dad already died. Miki would go with him.
Wish to join us?
So
Be
it's
prepared for that eventuality. Those of you who
basically
remain
just that
undeterred
one
will
guy
be
back in
sent.
town.
Understood.
okay.
Like, out of
You
everyone,
made up your mind, haven't you, Fiddly?
out of everyone, the person who has the most to
Always follow
lose
wherever you take us.
is Victor. Everyone else is just kind of like,
It'd be a good idea to return to
it's
Skull
not
first.
the worst
I'll
thing.
let you choose the way.
Like, Miki just wants to stay with Fidel. Fidel, other than Miki, only really has that one friend,
Here.
Captain,
back
our
in
vessel will be
stall.
arriving in Bay Crete 4 sector in approximately
and that's
17
kinda
hours
it.
from now.
Victor has the whole
Contact
fucking
again.
military. He kinda has to go back for his job. Yeah, but usually that ends badly. Maybe not if you're in space and they don't have space travel, but still, like, definitely not a good time. Meanwhile, Fiora is in the goddamn library.
What would you do in my shoes?
A barrel roll. Obviously.
Would you be so eager to conduct research in an unknown land? If it meant possibly throwing everything away and never coming home?
Yes. Considering where you work, yes.
That's why you're not here now. If a true researcher somehow dropped a valuable piece of evidence into a bottomless pit, he'd jump right in after it without thinking a whit about his own safety. Right? What a poor excuse. I wonder if he believes it.
You ever notice that every time there's a black mage and it's a female, they always have cat ears of some kind? They tend to have, like, animal ears, whether it be actual animal ears or, like,
I have
part of a hat.
responsibility to care for my subordinates and protect the country from harm. They would be
All of the black mages are furries, except for Vivi. He's
Fidel.
a fuzzy.
I can't in good conscience abandon my
He's a fuzzy.
son.
He's a fuzzy.
Please, Master. I need your guidance.
He's a fuzzy.
My shoes.
Bam! Final Fantasy IX now takes place in the same universe as Mario, and he's a fuzzy.
Fiddly, you do.
Touch fuzzy, get
recall
dizzy.
when you guys took me
Not in the
away.
slightest, but it would be funny.
Yeah.
So many were
Then,
killed. Like Papa
the
and
super
Mama.
shy little,
To forget your
little
own
Vivi
home.
could have a secret superpower that he never uses because he's incredibly shy and actually just filled with anxiety.
No, I was certainly at wit's end. But then you said these words. I'll take care of you like kin. Dry those tears, right?
Miki doing a Fidel voice is so weird. Her voice actress should just going into a deep voice is just so weird.
Meaning my world lacked structure. That taking care of you is why I'm still here today.
You think so?
I shouldn't have said anything.
You will die for your crimes.
We're no longer little kids.
No, we're not.
Well then, can we, sorta, kinda...
Spit it out, woman.
Wanna stay your sister any longer?
Well then, I'll stop being a big brother to you.
Then can I call you Fidel now?
Works for me.
Alright, Fidel. Here on out, I won't allow any people to hurt you.
Dude, you're our white mage. That was your job. That has always been your job. You started with healing magic. That is basically your whole thing. You heal. You heal me until everyone who's not me is dead. That's how white mages work, right?
Let's go. Our pals will want us back soon.
She's mostly just happy because now they can date. And it's not incest. Is there anything I have to do here? No. I don't believe there... Ah! There might be something. I need to go check these houses to see if there's anything I can steal. Definitely just gonna steal it. It's not... Well, I mean, I guess if it's inside of the dojo, I'm taking what's mine.
Pardon me.
It was mine to begin with. It's mine now. Oh, and it was a Swordsman Manual 3. Nice. Is it a nice ice gun? What are you trying to do? Oh, you're playing Borderlands now? Yeah. Well, shit.
Oops.
You literally don't have time. Okay, I already stole this guy's stuff. You will stay! Biggest negative, I now have to re-equip everybody's rolls. When they leave the party, they take off all of their rolls, and they all left the party except for Miki. So I have to re-put on all of their rolls again. Because this game is dumb. The last thing you did with the character? There is this one thing, though, that's a little bit awkward, and that's the fact that we're kind of almost done. Like, I'm pretty sure once they are like, hey, by the way, you're gonna have to leave the planet, and you may never come back, that's like the, hey, by the way, final boss battle's coming up. What? Haha, quack. I made you call the duck! I win! I win! Scottahawk wins, it's the duck. I can't believe I got you to call it the duck. Scottahawk wins.
Let's concentrate our attacks.
That wasn't even worth the effort. What? It's over already?
Brilliant moments. Just realized it probably would have been way easier to just take the Dracov footpath. Would have been able to get there faster. Everything would have just been easier for me. I chose the loot path. Like, I could have taken the Dracov footpath, but I know there's way more stuff this way. Though there is still something I need to go get in the Dracov footpath at some point. But I know that there's also something I need to get from the coast, so. You don't want any of this, probably a crab. Yeah, that's a thing. We'll fight the turtle, though. An antlered turtle. Seriously, why am I trying to gain mana? I don't understand. Well, so far, so good. How's leveling, Kiba? What are you using to level? What little guys? Oh, the Java Mogwai? You have an ice weapon?
What? It's over already?
You have a thing that isn't the Hex? On a character that isn't Obara? God, I like and hate being overpowered. I like being the strongest character, I also hate it. Best thing is, I'm not even the strongest character right now. At this exact moment, I think the strongest character is Mose. Apparently there's one of the builds for Amara can solo the raid, I just don't fucking understand how.
That wasn't even worth the effort. Don't take me so lightly.
Oh no, the build was after the recursion nerf, it's just, I still don't fucking understand it, because it wants you to have all three Cutsmen on at once. Which is a huge waste of ammo. She doesn't. Amara has 0 ways to get back ammo other than buying it or finding it. Yep. So, for that to be the only method of you getting your Cutsman ammo back, and the raid, and the build recommending that you use all 3 Cutsman elements, that's kind of a problem. The big thing is, you run out of ammo so goddamn fast. Because, like, if you want any of the cool things, you have to do the raid on Mayhem 4. Yeah, you have to kill Wutan on Mayhem 4. And that's not easy, by the way. We've come hella close multiple times. Basically, once we get Riley to level. Once we get Riley built. I don't think it's taken us 2 hours. Yeah, with him there, we would still be cheesing it. Just, we'd also have a 3rd shot. Might have to, like, obtain another caustic Cutsman or something, but, like, we know where to farm that. Plus, it's a world drop that's pretty consistent, so there's also that. The great scumbag. Huh? Well, on top of that, we'd also need to get, for the way that it's recommended we have it set up, we all need anointed caustic Cutsmen specifically to fuck up the boss fast. And then, like, a brainstormer to deal with the shields. We do have anointed brainstormers. We just need the one we're supposed to have is an anointed, the brainstormer I have. The one that I have, and it has to be anointed. So it needs to be both redundant and anointed. Which is, yeah, so like, that's where the problem comes in. They're not getting one that's anointed, getting one that's properly anointed and redundant. Because that's when you're getting a little specific. I wonder if there's any mushrooms around here I could fight. Just to see if I can get the fungus. Oh, are you trying to nap? Am I ruining your nap, Coda? I'm just poking his paws with my foot. Which, yes, I understand is completely ruining his flow, but, like, that's not like I'm doing much. Just poking his paws. Where the hell am I supposed to meet my friends? I don't remember. I'm just wondering if it's like, do I go to Rasulia or do I go to Chantarol? Or do I have to go somewhere else? When I go to meet everyone to leave the planet? When I go to leave the planet? Yeah, we're at the end of the game now. I just don't know if I'm supposed to go to Shantytown or if I'm supposed to go to Central. I went to Central and I looked around. I didn't find anything, so I'm guessing I need to go to Shanty. Oh yeah, I have to go to Chantarule. Well, I'm glad the synopsis tells me, because I would have been looking around like an idiot for a while. I need to check this. There is the one little thing of... I don't know how many episodes I have left of this game. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure we're at the end. I just don't know how long the end is gonna take. Because it could be like short, sweet, I get there, I wreck shit, I leave. Or it could take me a little over an hour to complete it. I genuinely don't know. It's kind of determined off of my crap. Like, am I high enough level and stats to do this easily or not? I don't know. I hope so, though.
Pardon me.
I think I'm gonna try and see how far I can get. 'Cause if I can beat the game tonight, that would be good for the future. 'Cause I don't know. Let me check something. Okay, this is the last weekend until Christmas. No, there's one more. One more weekend until Christmas. Which poses the question, what the hell am I gonna do for that week? Because I want to do something, I know I want to do something on Christmas. I just don't know what. And I can't guarantee it'll be like, oh, we can do fun times with the whole squad, because I don't know if the whole squad is going to be here. Mostly you. I'm not sure what your plans are. Next week. Do you know what you're doing Christmas week? You working on Christmas? What do you know what you're doing on Christmas? You can't tell, but there's a glare coming at you. Goddamn death glare. Oh wow, I didn't even get anything from killing that guy. Lame. Cause yeah, my idea is try to do something like try to actually have things happening for the next 2 weeks or so. But at the same time, I don't know what I would do, and I don't know who's gonna be around to know if I have a squad to help make it interesting. Because clearly alone I am not interesting. Actually, curiosity. Pretty sure I got that kill Orvix thing here. Orisians. 4 parched Orisians. I don't even know. Well, I think I found 3, but I don't know if it counts each one in the fight, or if it only counts it as per battle. Whatever. And go to Chantarule, find out how much we've got to go through. Go from there. I'm hoping that I'm like hella strong. Fidel has over 10,000 health already. That's pretty good. Fucking Miki does. She's the white mage. Oh, a bone knight. I wish you could give me your sword, Mr. Bone Knight. Especially if it's better than Dad's. What? Uh-huh. Huh. That's weird. You can't tell me what to do. God, Queen Tyrene. Alright. Oh. Unless we end up farming that stupid raid. Damn it. Pardon? Yeah. Oh, I forgot you asked me to do that. My bad. I can do that. Good night. Mom's going to bed. Kiva says good night, Mom. Mom says good night, Kiva. Indeed. I don't know what the Hello Remix is, but apparently I have some. Where the hell did I get that quest? I got a bunch of cerulean signets randomly.
Feels good to be so strong.
I don't even think she... the cerulean signets are the things to give Miki skills. Miki and, Fiore skills. And I just got 2 of them from side quests that I didn't know I completed. Yeah.
Whoops.
I mean, you should already do all side quests most of the time, but, you know. Side quests are useful, they give you XPs. And sometimes stuff. They are tedious, but if they give you things and things help you progress your game state, it's worth doing those things.
Sorry about that. At least you proved me right that you'd come.
So you did come after all.
Like, if you were to do a side quest and it's like, hey, do this side quest, get an unbreakable ether blade in, like Dark Souls or Fire Emblem or something, it's totally worth doing to get that unbreakable ethereal blade.
Well, he does have the most going on.
What about you, Fiore?
I'm going because it's apparently in my blood as a researcher to do so.
It's apparently in my blood to do that.
Kenny to the Charles de Gaulle.
Charles de Gaulle here,
Delacroix. Whew, it's such a relief to know you're okay.
as is the rest of the crew, sir. We're all back in action. So, what did you want?
Transport the 5 of us up there.
I detect one more person heading in your direction. What do you want me to do?
One more?
Looking behind us.
Ah, look over there.
Okay, he actually does run here. He doesn't just fucking appear. Good.
Sorry to be so tardy.
You made up your mind.
Yes, I just submitted my request for leave.
Victor is in the
Change
squad.
of plans. Make that 6 people to beam up.
6 it is.
I mean, if you could just teleport Relia to us, that would, you know, make a whole lot of things a whole lot easier. However, that would also make things probably a little too much easier, so... Understandably, you can't do that, but, like... Should... Okay, what can we teach you? Arctic Impact. Can't teach a Tornado, because that's Solar Signets, and can't teach... I can only upgrade Deep Freeze, and Stone Rain is more useful. Wait, I can do that again? Oh shit, I have another one! There you go, Stone Rain level 2. It now does 340% of your intelligence. Which is pretty solid.
What an amazing place.
I forgot this is your first time here, Victor.
No time to chat. We need to make for the bridge.
Yes, we will make for the bridge. As soon as I see if you have new shit. Ooh, I'm sorry, Dad's sword. You've been replaced. Titan's nail. I mean... Dude. I need the damage boost to save the child. Dad gave me a heckin' good one. It would be, but there isn't. I know you would do something like that, you dick. You'd have one that's like, oh, by the way, there's this hidden ability, and this hidden ability makes it so that, like, I don't know, you can do, I don't know, percentile damage or some shit. Or, like, have a chance on hit to have some sort of really neat, useful thing happen. Because, you know, sometimes you just need to fuck with people like Skill. You know that's your reasoning, don't you lie to me, it's snowing. It's not that you didn't, it's that you couldn't. Why am I dying? How do you kill that which has no life? Buy 40 milk. I have all of the money forever. Let me just buy 40 milk. Lady, let me see. Rivets. I could actually use some diffusion devices. That should be good.
Pardon me.
To the windows! To the bridge!
The bridge.
Victor's response.
Is there something wrong, Victor? You alright?
I'm fine. I just wasn't expecting this entire room to start moving. The equipment at the Royal Institute surprised me, but this is something else.
What is elevator?
You know it. Welcome to the latest in battleship technology. The Charles de Gaulle G.
The previous one was a research vessel, whereas this one was built specifically for combat. Thus, it should prove more than capable of taking on Kronos' cruisers.
I'm not sure I really get the difference, but both versions sound spectacular.
Well, one of them is equipped with 5 missiles. The other one is equipped with 500 missiles. That's the difference. One of them has 5 guns. Maybe 6. The other one Way more guns.
What's the deal?
The target is already well within the detection field of our ultra-long-range sensors. According to their data, the ship is heading for the Omphalos system at a speed of warp 14.3.
Warp 14.3? That has to be some kind of mistake.
It isn't.
What's that mean?
It means they can travel faster than us. This particular Charles D. Gaulle is as advanced as Federation warship technology gets. It boasts a cruising speed of warp 11.2 and a top speed of warp 12.9. Despite all that, our adversaries leave us in the dust because they can travel at warp 14.3.
That doesn't make sense. It's only a difference of 1.4, isn't it?
A difference in warp speed of magnitude 1.4 equates to them being more than twice as fast as us. Moreover, we can't continuously operate at top speed. Cruising slows us down even further, meaning we could never hope to catch them as long as they keep going.
Oh no!
They're fast as fuck! Damn it, Sonic!
Gravitic warp time.
That's impossible. The gravitic warp engine is still an experiment. It hasn't even undergone its 24-hour endurance test yet. A real-world deployment is tantamount to suicide.
Yeah, but you know, blowing yourself up, not the worst
It
thing.
just makes it not the safest bet in the world.
I've managed to establish contact with Dr. Krupp at Remote Station 5.
You are too damn good at this.
I mean, the thing that...
Long time no see.
the conundrum in this is, hey, we could potentially blow ourselves up, or we could just not catch the bad guys, not save the children, potentially lose the galaxy.
Well, it has to be
I think blowing ourselves up's a pretty good idea.
By the way, while I assume there's only one reason you'd contact me at this juncture, let me ask for the hell of it. What do you want?
To use gravitic warp.
Denied. You're allowed to go a maximum warp speed of 11, and that's only in spurts.
You've got to be joking. That's slower than normal warp speed.
There's a dangerously high probability that we won't be able to control all the creation energy required to activate the gravitic warp engine. Therefore, we're forced to use the normal warp engine for energy.
Maximum
resulting
yeet.
in the aforementioned lack of speed.
As concise and accurate an explanation as ever, Miss Patriciani. I failed to see your issue,
Patriciani.
Captain. The normal warp engines aboard that cruiser are state-of-the-art. You can go plenty fast.
Well, the Chronos ships have a cruising speed of 14.3.
What? I was totally unaware they'd come so far with their technology. How fascinating.
I mean,
Surmise that their tech is likely based on symbometrics.
Symbometrics.
if you go off the usual thing,
Mental composition of matter.
Emerson Squad is so far behind in technology because they actually care about their scientists getting sleep and shit. Kronos probably doesn't give a fuck.
Disregard the possibility that Kronos is able to.
That's why there's such a huge difference in speed.
That's a similar type through the use of symbometrics. What do you have there?
I'm reviewing the information we recovered from the database inside their facility. It seems, however, that their symbometric research draws heavily upon the principles of Fey Creed 4 signaturgy. I can't grasp...
They literally fuse magic and science just because, hey, it might work.
Although, judging by what you said, I might not be able to understand much of it at the moment. If possible,
Yeah, the
I'd like to get
Emerson and Anne skills.
expert.
Fiore.
It's just magical science.
Input all the information I've gathered into that machine.
All of their signets are just like on their phones.
You should probably ask someone else.
Obviously, in this universe.
What about asking Patience?
In this universe, science is also magic.
We'll head for the
They just kinda
first
eat each
place
other
we
now
need,
and then.
Doctor. Once we're there, you can talk to him directly.
Perfect. I'll set it so I can receive transmissions at any time.
You know the drill, Anne. Take her with you to the Royal Institute in Langdok.
Yes, sir.
Go do magic
Most of us will
stuff.
hold down the fort until they're back.
Alright, Emerson is out. Alright, we can go to the transport room, private quarters, And sick bay. See if there's anything we can totally we're gonna steal. We're gonna steal. Like, it's not really stealing because they brought us on the ship with them, but like we're basically stealing. Alright, go to sleep. I mean, it's our ship too, but we're not really supposed to be on it, so we're just gonna take what we need. Alright, cargo bay. Is there anything there that I need to look at? Everything! Ooh, a chest. Even though it's a ball. Let me get this item from this floating Pokeball. I require your Pokeball energy. Diabolic Edge. Abyssal Gate. That sounds awesome. I'm gonna set that as my close range. Wait, I don't know what Mirror Blade does. That might be a better close range one. That might be a better long range. I really don't know. You know what? Abyssal Gate. Make you Death Palm. And I'm pretty sure that the AI just uses whatever skills they can whenever. I don't think me... Like, in battle skills, I don't know if it's like, hey, if I change these, will it actually change what they spam, or... Oh, sweet. Spam whatever your strongest crap is frequently. You don't really have a choice here. It's just kind of do what you do. All right, Victor, I need to give you all of your defensive skills back because you are one tanky boy. I don't even remember why I have you as one tanky boy, but you're one tanky boy. Actually. Yeah, table turner would be helpful. And I can put on Human Slayer. Because sometimes you just gotta kill some people. Alright. There's nothing in the shuttle that I can deal with. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Like, I'm gonna look at all of the different places and see, but I don't know where specifically I'm supposed to go. Because there's not really a whole lot of me knowing. Though I guess I could look at the synapses. Rest, return to the bridge, and wait for the two women to come back. Yeah, I guess I should just go to the bridge now. To the bridge! To the windows! To the walls! Jesus Christ!
How'd it go?
I believe we'll have our answers.
I really hope that didn't open up.
That's wonderful. Then come to the bridge ASAP.
All right.
Man, I'm really glad that that little container is basically indestructible. Yawning. Welcome back, ladies.
Connect me to Dr. Krupp.
Sup, Krupp. What I seek is thunder! Energy!
Moving along, Doctor.
It's done. That's how it's coming, Slowpoke.
Already? You never cease to amaze, Doctor.
Bill Nye, the science guy. Also a German spy.
Program some aspects of the software and physically apply symbols to the outside of the
I mean, rude, but
With symbols? I would never...
potentially
It's
possible.
And I can
No,
rewrite the
you don't think
software
Bill Nye,
for
the
you,
science guy, could also be a
but
German spy?
Symbols are the real problem. Sadly for you, I'm not a symbometrics expert.
Okay, but Nazis had science.
Dr. Krug, can you show me a list of the
Actually, Nazis were purveyors in science for a while.
This is the symbological formula, a copy of which I've sent to your engine room's terminal.
We wrote all of these stupid symbols on the engine, now it won't blow up.
It looks pretty intricate, but I should be okay.
What? Are you kidding me?
They're the same as signets in principle, so anyway, I've never done such long and complex ones before, but I'll give it all I've got.
Excellent. Say, what was your name again?
Fiore Brunelli.
I'll have to remember that. Very well, let me start rewriting the program. You can faithfully reproduce the formula...
I mean, if you can copy-paste this without blowing up, you're good. That's basically what he just sold here.
Leave it to me.
Fiore?
And camera's at a weird
Would you mind
angle.
if I tagged along and watched you imbue the engine? I've never seen anyone imbue an object before, so I can't help but be curious.
I suppose it's only natural for a signaturge to be interested in this kind of thing. Mind if she comes too, Anne?
Of course, no objections here.
And all of the ladies are ditching.
Yes!
All of them.
You should come with me and see it for yourself, Fidel. You weren't around when I got mine imbued, so I bet you've never seen it perform before, right?
What? I don't know.
I'm one sorty boy, I don't do magic.
New knowledge. I don't see why you would refuse.
She speaks the truth. There's never a reason to turn down a request from a lady.
Captain?
He doesn't even respond, just, Captain.
Follow me to the engine room.
Is Victor coming, or does he just fuck it? Yeah, he leaves. He's like, dude, I don't understand science. I don't understand magic of my own planet, let alone science mixing magic. That's some extraterrestrial bullshit. And I am not up for that yet. I'm a swordy boy, let me sword. Do not make me try and figure out how to do math.
Luckily, I just started researching compound signets and the combinations of base signets that form them. I've tried many different sequences before, but I've never seen anything near this complex.
That's stark evidence of how great Cronus' strides in symbological technology have been.
And those strides are what led to the creation of really nefarious signets?
Basically, yes, we turn two children into nuclear monsters. With magic. Which makes it kind of okay, as opposed to if we use science, and then it would be considered wrong. Because that's how that works. If you imbue a child with enough magic to blow up a universe, it's okay. They're a superhero. If you imbue a child with the power to blow up a universe with science, you are considered a terrible scientist, and you are an immoral son of a bitch.
It would be dangerous for
No!
closer, so could you please stand back?
All right.
You blow up one planet and everyone gets bitchy. It's really funny because I'm pretty sure that is how it works. You blew up a planet, people would get a little, super pissed at
I'll
you.
bring up the symbological formula on this terminal, and you can do the actual imbuing. If you want to view the formula from a different angle, or have any questions at all, please let me know.
And it'll take, like,
You know, I don't think I'll ever get over feeling nervous
5
when I have to
minutes.
imbue someone else's stuff.
I mean, if you're gonna live on the spaceship, you're not really imbuing someone else's crap at that point. you are imbuing your own crap that just so happens to also be someone else's crap. It's a really weird way to put it, but it isn't necessarily wrong.
Incredible.
So this is what imbuing looks like.
It looks like 3 of you are definitely not on enough drugs for this to be okay. Fiore is like, this is normal.
Goodness.
Anne is like,
It's all over.
this is mostly fine.
Congratulations on a job well done.
Fidel's like, what the fuck is going on?
I am tired.
Victor would have his mind literally blown out of his skull by this, because he just can't deal with the science, let alone the magic. Let alone merging them. That's just weird. The levels of is just gonna keep on building. Oh, I just realized, since our stream yesterday, Meta was streaming.
Now our fate is squarely in the hands of Lady Luck. I thought you might like to know, Captain, that I've never done this without running months of tests first.
If this ends in failure, I'll apologize to you all in heaven.
I mean,
doubt that'll be necessary. I'll cut the power to the engine if I see any abnormalities.
I see.
you're also making a lot of assumptions here, Emerson.
Yes, sir. Shutting down regular warp engines.
First, we need to see if it can even start.
Now, engage gravitic warp engine.
Aye, aye, sir. Engaging the gravitic warp engine.
What's going on? Come on.
Don't blow up.
The gravitic
Good
engine's up
shit.
and running.
Warp 1.
Small warp.
We good?
All systems normal, and gravitic wave values within...
Activate boosty warp.
First, try increasing the speed to warp 5.
Warp 5.
Yes, sir. Warp 2, 3, 4, and warp 5.
There don't seem to be any problems yet. Now it's time for the real test.
Now, boost it up by 10 points.
Say we can safely accelerate to warp 15. Just do it carefully.
You heard him.
You can go up to warp
Accelerate to
15.
warp 15.
You can go up to warp 15. Just do it carefully. Boost the shit out of us as fast as you can.
7, 8, 9. We're now at warp 10, sir.
Keep accelerating.
11, 12, 13, 14.
Good so far.
Careful. This is the moment of truth.
14.2, 14.4.
I like how when it gets to 14, it's like point thing, point thing, point thing, point thing.
Warp 15, sir.
All systems appear to be normal.
Suck it, we're fast as fuck.
Did it turn out okay?
Yes. At least it would seem that way.
What a feat! It is, isn't it?
Yes, we totally did.
It's a success, Captain. How magnificent
Congratulations.
To think that imbuing made this possible.
You're fast as fuck.
Congratulations, Captain Kenny. The spacecraft is now officially the fastest in the Federation.
We're the best.
Spectacular.
Everyone, we're the
You owe a
best.
huge debt of
Are we
gratitude.
though?
No.
Are
Laurie
we the
is one
best?
you should be thanking, not me. You're truly something special. What do you say to coming to work for me once this thing is over and done with?
Thank you. I'll think about it.
According to my readings, there should be no issue with maintaining this speed.
I lost something and I don't know where it went.
To back that claim up. Stay cruising at 15 until we have some more.
This should be plenty fast anyway.
Keep sending me flight data as you receive. Also, stay vigilant and remember, return to normal space the moment any aberrations occur.
Will do. Thanks again for your help, Doctor.
I mean, we probably don't even need to be going this fast for that long.
Maintain warp 15. We're going after that Chronos ship.
Yes, sir. Now plotting our course.
At this speed, it shouldn't take
I
long
lost
to
my
catch up.
scissors.
I doubt they'll take
And I don't know where they are.
either.
That's a problem.
In the event they engage us right after emerging from subspace, get some rest while you can.
Hey, my friends are back. Yeah, woo, yeah, woo, yeah, woo, yeah, woo. Where the fuck are my scissors? Victor and Emerson stayed on the bridge while everyone else was going to do things. In the engine room. I don't know how the hell I lost a pair of scissors. Seems important to know where the hell my scissors are. Take a break in your room. And oh right, I should probably check to see what skills I can give to people. Acrobatic Locust or Crescent Wings. Locust. Electric Fist is already level 3 of 5. Damn. Oh, it's because Sound Spike is already at max. Oh shit. That would do it. I should probably definitely put that as set Hammer of Might to Acrobatic Locust. Shockwave and Crescent Locust. Red Rain. Oh. Hunter's Moon. That seems probably fine. I don't fucking know. That's fine. Alright. Rest up. And we should be up.
Red alert. All
Red is happening.
Fakredians, come to the bridge immediately.
Fakredians.
We're on red alert. All hands to battle stations.
Bruh, I'm trying. I'm trying to go to the deck. You're telling me I can't. Fucking rude.
Set shields to Omni and phase cannons to automatic aiming. Whatever you do, don't let any shots hit their engine room.
Aye, aye, sir.
I'm pretty sure if any shots hit our engine, we're going to explode.
Other enemy ships?
Pretty sure that's how engines work. If a projectile hits your engine, 9 times out of 10, your engine is not going to survive that impact.
Reduce our speed as well, but I don't want to go any slower than double the enemies.
Sir.
Yes, but brain power is hard.
Emergency warp out.
And apparently we don't always think of that.
Aye, sir. Currently at warp 10, 9, 8.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Explodes. Whoops.
1. Now in normal space.
Yep. Oh, whoops.
Evade via course 140.
Oh, fuck, we died.
Power from gravitic warp engine to shields.
Reducing engines to half. Setting course 140.
Diverting power from gravitic warp engine to shields.
4 incoming torpedoes, currently 30,000 clicks out. It's possible to avoid 2 of them, but we're assured of taking hits from the remaining 2.
We'll weather this volley easily enough. Our state-of-the-art shields and output from the gravitic warp engine will keep us safe.
All hands prepare for impact.
Shield efficiency reduced to 78%.
Damn.
That figure is rapidly climbing. No problems here.
Engines to 3/4. Launch 4 photon torpedoes on course 90 Mark 90 at 100,000 clicks.
playing space battleship now.
After that, set engines to full power.
Be a lot cooler if we actually got to do anything with space battleship. Unfortunately, space battleship kind of plays itself out. Luckily, we win, but this is not one of those auto chess games I'd like to be having happen right now, alright? I want to blow up some stuff in space, too. It would be.
The phase cannons all hit the enemy ship, but they seem to have had no effect.
So, their shields aren't half bad either. Fire the last 4 photon torpedoes. Copy that.
Why do you only have 6 torpedoes?
They managed to evade.
That seems like a massive waste of space. You've got normal guns for days, but you only have 6 missiles.
Perfect condition. The speed remains constant.
Damn it! It's our newest ship and we're barely treading water.
They have quite the shields, don't they?
Captain, now that we can run the gravitic warp engine for extended periods of time, it should be possible to use that energy to launch quantum torpedoes. This ship is equipped with 12 of them for testing purposes.
Well, that would be why, because you have 6 shitty ones and 12 useful ones.
Photon ones should also increase the likelihood they'll hit.
That's my and for you. Load 4 photon and quantum torpedoes apiece. Don't forget to set it so they do not target the engine room.
Aye, aye, sir. Preparing 4 photon and quantum torpedoes for launch.
The enemy vessel's changing course. Their new course indicates they'll attack, not evade.
They think they can take down our shields with a volley of plain old torpedoes. There's no doubt they underestimate us.
Luckily, we have main character status.
Torpedoes, then fire 2 quantum ones.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we have plot armor, so we're not going to lose this battle. Even if literally everything tells us.
Take evasive action. Yes, sir.
Even if everything tells us, hey, by the way.
Bold move. That proves it. They don't think anything of our artillery.
Wrong game.
Photon torpedoes 5,000 clicks out. Quantum torpedoes 8,000 clicks out.
I don't know. Wrong game.
20,000 clicks.
The enemy's making no attempt to evade.
Yeah.
Torpedo contact imminent.
Their shields sustained no damage.
Still no sign of evasion from them. Quantum torpedo contact imminent.
Captain, their shields have been reduced to 11%. We've also
Damn.
confirmed their engines are no longer operational.
Yes. And their torpedoes?
We succeeded in avoiding all 8 of them.
What a thrashing.
Hold that thought. The enemy ship has lost power and is now caught in a nearby planetoid's gravitational field.
What was that?
They're getting eaten.
Uh-oh. If that ship goes down, Little Miss Starlight goes down with it. Engines at half speed. Pull to within 10 clicks of the enemy.
10 clicks, sir?
Yes, we want to dry hump their ship with our bigger ship. Obviously.
Understood.
Clearly that's how war works.
We're currently 10,000 clicks out.
Not at all.
Slowing down.
And once we get within 10 clicks, halt its descent with our tractor beams.
Will do.
Currently 1,500.
That is exactly what you do.
10 clicks away, sir.
Secure the ship with tractor beams.
Activating tractor beams. Their ship's trajectory has stabilized.
Ah.
I want to talk to their captain. Open a comlink for me.
Yes, sir.
First we ram them, then we suck.
Sir, there's no response from them.
Is it that they can't respond, or that they simply don't want to?
She's gone from suck to blow, sir.
Prepare the transporter, and don't forget to investigate the ship's layout.
Damn it! Why not?
All right, everyone.
I have like 4 of them. They're not even good. They're not even good. The stop and go is technically the best because of the fact that it gives you, yeah, that one. Yeah, the stopgap, not the stop and go. I'm sober. Man, I wish. Because then I'd have an excuse. Oh, actually, I think I'm supposed to go to the cargo bay. Am I? No, I am supposed to go to China. Man, my brain is all sorts of not really working the way it should. I second-guessed myself, and I wasted like 3 minutes. I was like, oh, I have to go to the transport room. Goes to the transport room. Wait, aren't I supposed to go to the cargo bay? No, you're supposed to go to the transport room, dumbass.
Almost all its power, including the default generator. All that's left is a small reserve, which is connected to the life support system.
Then let's hurry.
I'm glad you have opinions on this, Coda. He's just snoring loudly, like, fuck, stop talking, I want to sleep.
Prep for transport. Alright, time to board the enemy ship and get Little Miss Starlight back.
Okay, energizing.
Oh, it worked. I was waiting for it to be like, nope. You tried to use the transport room to teleport to the enemy ship? Fuck that shit. Just because we don't have the energy to stop you doesn't mean we're not gonna try to stop you. God. Hello, Miki? Why are you looking at the sky? Oh shit, I got 3 hits with my flying guillotine. Nice. Another strike. Oh jeez, people are dying. Oh god. So many people are dying. Some of them are on my team. One of them was me. Oh shit, I game over. Man, I don't know. What do you want from me, alright? God, I hope I saved recently. Uh-oh. 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 Kiba? I firmly believe I have fucked up. I haven't saved since my dad died. So, with that, I hope everybody enjoyed. Like, follow and subscribe on Twitch. If you're on Twitch, check out Exclamation YouTube and Discord to check those out. And if you're watching on YouTube, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm your host, Dumbass Mickey, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Good night, and good luck. My brain don't work so well.